in Winnipeg, I wonder if they'll start learning Finnish, Doc. First, we saw the great Finnish flash. Timo Solani set a rookie record. Then Patrick Laine, another Finland native, drew crowds back in. Everyone here speaks the language of goal scoring, though, and the fans come to talk about a winning score for their team.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Oh, poke check saved one there. Brings it in for an attack. That puck went loose off. The Leafs with control at center ice. He's got it. Looking to Ritchie. Chip to Trouba. Made the save. Nice tip of the pass. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That one finds his teammate on the left. Dogged determination there by Landeskog. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice.
Baertschi's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Pass off the woodwork to Laine. He takes that point pass. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Pitching it to Tavares. Good defensive read with that one. Scooped up by Myers. Toronto's carrying it in their own end. Gathered up again by Johnson. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Clock stop, so Ray can start.
These games are always fun to play. You don't see the other conference very much. Just on tele, it seems a little bit different.
Many thanks, Ray. Winnipeg on another face-off. The Jets are at the wing in neutral ice. Tremendous hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
A little under 9 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. The Maple Leafs win it. Takes that pass from the other point. Lets it go. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Oh, he saved his team there.
I'm not sure how he got his glove on that loose puck in behind. He must have eyes in the back of his head, like my mom.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Got it on his stick in the slot. Gets that one on across. Great glove save. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Is able to move on in. Picks it up back there.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
Puck is thrown to Cherot. And they are in. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Winnipeg's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. They just keep working away, don't they? Good grab again. Smart recovery by Phil Kessel. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Moving it to Scheifele. Pitching this one to Buffalo. Stolen at center ice. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Good keep at the line. He scores! Terrific power play goal.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge. Your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
A little over 7 minutes left to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Pass through center ice.
By number 33, Dustin Buffalo.
On to Berchi. The big pillows came in handy. Slid to Laine.
54 seconds.
Skates it into the zone. Right into the slot. Wouldn't let him by. Loose puck blocked off by Wheeler. Toronto's got it through center ice. Didn't get any of it. Sends to the point. Propelled to Heiskanen. Stole that pass away in his own end. Skilled play by Berchi. Puck lofted in, shift change on. That didn't go like he wanted. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. That is up close and personal.
Matthews got crushed there. He had his head down, and they had his target out. They've really laid the wood to him.
The Leafs have it up the wing. Laid on to Gostisbehere. Passed in the corner to Matthews. Flings it. Pad save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Nearing the final minute. Sensational stick lift and steal. Saved his team.
Shooter was able to get a second opportunity, but the goaltender made a couple of stops.
Toronto's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Gathered up again by Myers. This is a tough one to work for. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
The Jets have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms. And one period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Maple Leafs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Taken over again. Trying to go to Marner. Pass attempt to Landeskog. Pumped off. Feeds the point. The Jets have it along the side at mid-ice. Takes a look from the corner. Here's a one-timer. Handled with the stick. Toronto's finding its way to center ice. Good shooting place. Blockered away. Puck picked up here. Brings a shot. What a save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
You'd think they could do better than that. An odd man rush, and that's the type of shot you had? Pretty easy save.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Good help for the centerman. To Wheeler. Breakout pass into empty ice. Up to the point. Right next to the line. Elevator to Wheeler. That one's deflected. Snapping a pass to Berchi. Crosses that line. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. A howitzer broke it right up. Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. A shot. Loud pad save. Score! And the game is even.
For the entirety of this streak. Eventually, a puck's going to get past you. Now we'll see if he can rebound and start a new one.
Under 7 minutes have been skated here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Maple Leafs control from the neutral zone. That puck's loose, deflected away by Couturier. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. He was able to see it all the way and blocked it.
7 seconds.
Read that play in his own end.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Winnipeg's got a face-off win. The Jets skated up on the side.
Back down to work.
Winnipeg's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. And that's a face-off win. Directing that one to Riley.
Assisted by number 1, Anders Lee, and by number 7, Ben Sherrod.
As that point pass as well. That went off the pass. Passing one off now to Lee. Can start the attack going in the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Shoots. Well done with that pass. Bounces it ahead to Ennis. Walking a thin line near the border there. Shoots one. Save. Chip to Landeskog. Winnipeg's got it between the blue lines. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Now it's directed to Marner. Toronto's setting up an offense from the wing. Seeks the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Leads that charge into the zone. Right to the point. Stays along the boards. On to Myers. Nicely received at the point. Fires in front to Wheeler. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. The Maple Leafs controlling play now in their own end. Collected by Berchi. Got in front of another one. Skill play by Berchi. Great save. Looking to Kessel. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gathered up again by Myers. Oh, snaps a shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Quick wrist shot, and he missed the net.
Oh, man, that's frustrating when you're watching from the bench and a player's got a grade A chance, and he doesn't even get a shot on net.
The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Pitching it to Ristolainen. Puck is thrown to Kapanen. Shoots it on. A good stick stop. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." A look at the shots on goal through 2. 18 for the Maple Leafs and 8 for Winnipeg.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced items tonight.
Winnipeg's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
Toronto's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Moving it to Landeskog. Just great positional play. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. With a shot. Wonderful stop. The Leafs get the draw. Landeskog's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Winnipeg's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Maple Leafs are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
They won that draw. And a save. Shot on goal. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Good clean win. Save there. Shoots one. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Pitching this one to Matthews. Steps in from the neutral zone. Carried towards the corner by John Tavares. He scores! Special team, a special goal.
Not been much to choose between the teams tonight. Obviously a one-goal spread before this latest power play. They score on the power play and get the game tied back up.
The Jets with a win at center.
Scored on the power play by number 53.
Trying to go to Laine.
Assisted by number 91.
And he steps across the line.
Austin Matthews.
Played in the corner by Buffalo. Taken away. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Carries it on in from center. Moves to the corner. Oh, the pass just didn't work. He's got that pass at the point. Long lead pass to Riley. It's redirected. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Has that one measured in his own end. Shoots one. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
The Jets with a clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Ehlers. Carries it to the corner. They continue to work away. Hyman's tripped and a penalty should be coming. To Tavares. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Ehlers has a minor penalty here and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Leafs go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Time of the penalty. 6 minutes, 50 seconds.
Hammer got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Just over 7 minutes have gone by here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Puck free, roadblock by Tyler Seguin. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Holds on and gets that whistle. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. The Maple Leafs power play will reset. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. Score! It's another power play goal.
seem like an enormous thing. You get one on the power play, and now your whole bench is energized. This is good work by the power play group.
Toronto's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there.
By number 53.
Looks from the corner.
And by number 91, John Tavares.
Loose puck, not stick-handled well there.
37 seconds.
Goes back deep for it. Gains the zone. Very important steal for him. Takes that pass from the other point man. Save. Slid to Wheeler. Got that pass in the corner. Back to the blue line. Big shot from the point. And a save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The upcoming schedule's a good one. They'll kick off a lengthy homestand, a great chance to string together a few wins. The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. Has it back deep. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Propelled to Ehlers. Snapping a pass to Couturier. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Around through the corner right now. Laid on to Cherot. In the slot. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Maple Leafs suffer a tripping call.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Jets get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Toronto penalty to number
Winnipeg's got another win.
2 minutes for Trippy. On the penalty.
Swept on to Myers.
6 seconds.
Got it at the point. One-timer. Save. Need to get rid of it. Terrific determination by Wheeler. Great save. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Winnipeg's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Fires! A textbook stick save. And here again is Ray.
Matthews quietly gets himself into position, and when the puck is delivered, he's able to one-time it quickly.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Trying to get rid of that puck. Puck out of play into the players' bench. Clock stopped. They won that battle in the docks. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Got that pass in his own end. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Pitched right ahead through center. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Gives it over to the point. Chip to Myers. No!
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Clock bleeding down on the power play. Muscled long to Couturier. He just flat out missed it. And it's cleared out of there.
That's a smart play. Just chip it out.
The Jets in their own end have control of the puck. Toronto's done a remarkable job facing the pressure but killing off the penalty. On the outside, a shot. Made that stop.
one of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
Just under 5 minutes to go. Toronto's gotten the tie broken now, and so they are ahead. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Anderson's able to get his stick on this shot that doesn't have much velocity. Pretty easy stop for him.
An enormous defensive zone win. And he drops it in deep.
The Maple Leafs realize they have to get this puck in deep.
That's the end. Good work by John Tavares. To Myers. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. That puck's loose. Mishandled. The roadblock helped. Wanting to generate something up the wing. To Tavares.
Tavares has shown everybody in this game he's more than just a goal scorer. He can pass as well.
On to Landeskog. Takes it to the corner. And thrown down to Landeskog. Marched narrowly inside. That's completed up the wing to Brassard. Lets it go. Too wide. Directing that one to Tavares. And they've got it again. Slid to Landeskog. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. And the pickup. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Cranks a shot. That puck struck him in front. Winnipeg's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Net open. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, a save there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I usually don't even know where the mascot is most of the time in a game, but this guy's really good. He's all over the place. He's in front of the play, so people are watching him while they're watching what's going on the ice. I kind of like his costume, too. This is pretty good stuff.
A huge face-off win at a critical point here. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Passing one off now to Kessel. Good. Net open. Great chance, but he missed. The horn signals the end of the game. The Jets have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.
He should be. Lots of rubber towards his net. This was a lot closer than it should have been.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.